and welcome. I am Yashika Foster, the artist of dating. I help women entrepreneurs overcome the obstacles that they encounter when dating so that they can find the love they are looking for and find balance while they are working through their entrepreneur journeys. Because who says that you can't have it all? So welcome. Today we are talking about the spider web effect. And I know what most people are thinking. She's sitting there with a big old spider on her chest. Yes, I do. I've had this black widow spider for 25 years. It was my very first tattoo that I got when I was a soldier way back when in Germany in 1996. So this is the even better reason why I know that I can talk about this, because the spider web effect. So let me tell you how I came up with this name. I was talking to my younger brother, who is like one of my confidants. He's one of the most smartest and the most intelligent person that I know. And he's younger than me. He's 46, but he's still my baby brother. And we were talking about the idea that sometimes when we are out here dating, we get so caught up in piecing people together that we don't realize exactly what we're missing until one day we realize that we don't have much at all. And so when you think about a spider, right, and how a spider attracts bugs in their web so that they can either keep them now and eat them or wrap them up in a web and save them for later. So we decided that was the perfect name to name this particular thing, the spider web effect, right? Because think about a spider, right? Relate this to when you're dating, okay? I am guilty of this. Long time ago, well, I won't even say that long ago, but long ago, I used to have it where I had multiple men in my life. Now, granted, I was not sleeping with all these men, right? And I know sometimes when you are a single woman, you tend to have different men in your life for different reasons. So like if you want to, like something needs to be repaired around your house, you got that one male friend that you can call and he will come over and help you repair something or move something that needs to be moved from one room to another. That's one friend. Then you might have another friend that if you want to just go out for drinks. Now, mind you, these are totally platonic friends, right? People that you are not sleeping with, people that you're not even interested in. They're just friends that help you along the way, right? So you may have that friend that you might go out with, okay? You call them, you go out for a drink, okay? Then you might have another friend that you may indeed sleep with. You and that person don't have anything else in common, but you have great sex together. All right, let's just call it what it is. We're all grown here. At least I hope that everyone's watching this as an adult. So you have that friend. So you have the guy that fixes things for you. You have the guy that you go out with. Then you have the person that you sleep with, right? And then you might have that friend that you talk on the phone with. This person is not good for anything else. Like you don't find an interest in him. You're not attracted to him for whatever reason, but they're a really good listener. They give great advice or whatever, okay? So now you're looking at 4 different people that you talk to. Then you might have that person, number 5, who may be a person that gives you things. So say you need a little extra cash or you need a favor. You call that person. This person, you don't have any type of, you may not sleep with this person, or you may from time to time, who knows? But you can get something from this person when you need them. So you got 5 different people in your lives. So this is the spider web effect, okay? And so here's the problem with this. If it's a problem, if it works for you and you're okay with it, then by all means, this video is not for you. But if this is something that you're doing and you need to make a change, then this video is for you. Because here's the deal. What happens with the spider web effect is that you go through life, and because all your basic needs are met, and I'm not talking about Maslow's needs, right? I'm talking about as a person, as a woman. The needs that you have in life are met. So you tend to not wonder or worry about the things that you don't have until you don't have them. Okay? If I'm sitting at home at night and I call my number 3 friend, which is the person that I sleep with, then I don't realize that I'm really missing a person to be close to, because when I need it, I got it. But then what about when, I want something a little bit more, with a little bit more substance to it, or I want to cuddle. Is that same friend that I'm sleeping with, is he going to be around when I want to cuddle? right? So he might just be good for a roll around in the bed, but is he going to cuddle with me? Or better yet, is he going to wake up in the morning with me, right? Those are the kind of things I'm talking about. So as we go along in life and you have these people in your life, think about that. Sometimes you'll go along and before you know it, time has gone on. You've had these people in your life for several years, several months or whatever. You've had this bits and pieces. It's almost like making a person, right? It's almost like putting a person together until you make a whole person that you need. But what happens is time go on, time passes, and you look up and you're not in any type of serious committed relationship. So now you having to learn how to date, because now you're looking for somebody that's going to take care of all those 5 needs that you need. And you're further along or you're more further out of the dating scene than you've ever been because more time has passed. Right? So when it comes to the spider web effect, this is something that, like I said, if it works for you, then by all means, keep doing what you're doing. But understand that as we get older, our needs change. As we go through life and certain situations happen, our needs change. Okay? What if you get in a situation where, God forbid, you get sick or something? Which one of those friends are going to be there for you? And then on top of that, are they going to be there for the really tough times of it all? If you need a shoulder to cry on, which one of those friends can you call? Will it be the one that fixes things? Will it be the one that you sleep with at night? Will it be the one that you can talk to on the phone? Now you got to go through those 5 friends and figure out which one will be there for you if you need a shoulder to cry on. But if you get that one person, right, that handles those things or take care of those things, you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you have that person and you make it number 6, that's something different. But that's a lot of juggling. That is a lot of juggling. That's a lot of juggling. And it's not saying that you have to be dishonest with those people. And I'm not saying that by all means. But what I'm saying is that that's spreading yourself too thin. You're putting your time into too much. You're putting your energy into too much, right? So when we do this, all I'm saying is that think about what it is that you need in life. Think about where it is you're trying to go and what you desire. And if this is something that you know that you don't want to continue doing, so it's time to make a change, okay? If the spiderweb effect is not working for you anymore, it's time to make a change. So the way you start to make those changes is start getting rid of those people, okay? If you need something repaired around your house, hire a handyman or a handy woman to come and repair something. That way you can get rid of that friend, all right? The person that you call when you need something, right? Stop calling them, because remember, a lot of times that's a quid pro quo. Every now and then you might meet somebody that does things for you just because they want to see you happy or they want to see you succeed. But for the most part, you're giving energy into them. You're doing stuff for a reason a lot of times, right? Guilty of it. Okay, I'm guilty of it. So what I'm telling you is, moving forward, if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then don't do it anymore. If you feel like learn how to do some things differently, move some stuff around, move some stuff around, call one of your friend girls or somebody, or get a second job, do whatever you have to do, but put yourself in a position where you don't need that person anymore, period. And if you need a friend to call on and talk to, it's okay to talk to that person sometime. But maybe stop calling that person as often. Maybe don't call them as much when you have problems, right? Maybe you just call them once every blue moon instead of calling them once a week or once a month. Call them, once every 3 weeks or once every 3rd month, right? Lessen the call. Not saying you can't have friends. There's nothing wrong with friends. There's nothing wrong with going out with a friend every now and then to have a drink with. There's nothing wrong with that. But understand who these people are in your life and why they are there. But if they are there to fill voids that you have in your life, then you need to go back to the drawing table and do some reconsideration about the things you have going on in your life, because you're filling some voids that if you find that one person, you don't have to worry about trying to put pieces together to make a person. Okay? So I hope this video has helped someone. And if you have any questions or you have comments about this video, go ahead and drop them below in the comment section. And also, if you want me to discuss some things or make a video about something, then reach out to me via email at coachshika@onemore-step.com or at onemorestep@yahoo.com. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so when I post another video, you'll be sure to get notified. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.